Three-time Stanley Cup champion Sergei Fedorov is a game breaker. He's scored 12 career game-winning goals in the playoffs. His latest, Game 7 against the Rangers, when with 5 minutes left, he lifted the Caps to the second round for the first time in more than a decade. At 39, he's on the back end of his career, but despite what he's accomplished on the ice, the hockey world knows what he's done to get here could be even more valuable.
And what Sergei Fedorov went through to allow the players of this generation, Ovechkin, Semin, all these young players, just viral enough to come over and play, is really, it's quite a life story. That's his story, and it's quite a story.
Sergei's story begins in the tiny town of Apatiti, north of Moscow, where he grew up before the breakup of the Soviet Union. It was a time of Soviet communist regime that was repressive, controlling of everyone's lives.
We live like any other family in Russia. Yeah, we make decent living, I guess. I don't know how much they were making, but we were well fed and had a place to live.
His father, Victor, ran a hockey team, and his involvement in the sport helped cultivate the future star. By 16, Sergei was practicing and training with the best hockey players in the USSR, the Red Army team.
I was practicing a lot, skating like 4 or 5 hours a day, intense practicing. Then I was like in a gym all the time, and I was eating and sleeping all the time because I was so tired, dead tired.
How he got to the NHL is a one-of-a-kind story.
I got a letter from the vice president of the Detroit Red Wings stating actually that they drafted me and they would like to see me one day playing in a uniform. That year in December, we went to North America. So a Red Army team from Moscow went to play exhibition games in North America against NHL clubs. And I remember playing in Philadelphia, and I think we won. Joe LaPointe, he was writing for New York Times. I remember his name. He asked me if I ever dreamed to play in this league. And I blindly said, I guess, I think so. That would be great. That would be nice. And I didn't realize the KGB guy was standing right behind my back, listening to that. But I don't know if he missed that or not, but I said that. I don't know, maybe they were watching me closely after that, I don't know.
What happens next is a story of risk, fueled by passion for hockey when Fedorov chose to defect. Hear the entire story tomorrow at 5. The details about how Sergei defected are truly remarkable, and the thing is, his parents, his family, had no idea he was even considering it. Mm-hmm. So to find out the way that they discovered, which you'll hear tomorrow, is absolutely spine-tingling.
All right.
It's wild.
Good for him. We're glad to have him.
Yeah, right? Yeah. He certainly paved the way.